Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. So today in SST we will start our new chapter, that is chapter 16, Mineral Resources of India. So in this chapter we will study about minerals that found in our country. We know that nature has given us so many natural resources, and these natural resources play a very important role in our life. Air, water, sunlight, forest, minerals, soils, all the natural resources plays a very important role in our life, and without these natural resources we cannot exist on the earth. So we had already discussed about the importance of soil, importance of forest, the importance of water resources. So after discussing all the natural resources, now today we will study about mineral resources of India. So first there is the question that what are minerals? What is mineral? So minerals are the substance that found deep inside the earth. Minerals are the substance, are the things that found deep inside the earth, and these minerals are taken out by the process of mining. The process of mining, that means the digging of the earth. The digging of the earth, that is the process from which these minerals are taken out from the earth, and after that these minerals are used in different factories and industries, so that the different things, the different objects can produced from that. So the place from where these minerals are taken out, that place is known as mining. And our country India has a huge deposit of minerals. There are so many mines. It is one of the most important occupation in the plateau areas, because plateau areas are rich in the deposit. Plateau areas has rich deposit of minerals. So there are so many peoples living in the southern states or plateau areas, those who are involved in this occupation, that is mining. So the minerals are of two types: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. First we will study about ore. Ore, it is a rock that contains minerals. Ore is a natural substance that contains minerals, and minerals are taken out from the ores. So there are the two type of minerals: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So the first is metallic minerals. That what are metallic minerals? Minerals that contain one or more metals. Minerals that contains one or more metals, that are known as metallic minerals. For example, iron, copper, gold, aluminium. Now these are the examples of the metals or minerals that are taken out from the ore. So they are also known as iron ore. Iron ore is taken out from the rock that contains iron. That ore, that rock is known as ore. From that iron is taken out. Copper ore, after that gold, aluminium, these are the metals that are metallic minerals. After that, next is non-metallic minerals. Minerals that not contain metals. Minerals that do not contain metals. Those minerals which do not contain metal, they are known as non-metallic minerals. For example, limestone, mica, coal, petroleum, diesel, kerosene. What are these? These are also the minerals, but they do not contain metal. So they are known as non-metallic minerals. So the minerals that found in our country, that are divided in two parts, not in our country even, in all the parts of the world where there are the deposit of minerals. So these minerals are divided into two categories: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. And the development or progress of any country depends on the amount of minerals, that how much minerals that particular country have, how many deposit of minerals that particular country have. So India has rich deposit of iron and steel, copper. So there are so many industries in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, which are based on the minerals. So let's study about the metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So now let's discuss about the metallic minerals. Which are the metallic minerals? What are their different uses and in which state these are found? So the first is iron ore. Iron ore that is used to make steel. Iron ore that is used to make steel, and steel is used to make machines, bridges, dams and utensils. That is used to make bridges and dams, so that they should be strong, they will be strong. And it is found in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Karnataka. So these states has huge deposit of iron ore. Second is copper. Copper is used for making electric wires, machinery, pipes, tubes and utensils. And copper deposits found in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. After that, the third is gold. Gold that is used to make jewelry, and it is found in Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. After that, next is aluminium. Aluminium that is used for making utensils, electrical parts and aeroplane, and it is found in Maharashtra, Kerala and Odisha. So these are the metallic minerals, their uses and in which states these are found. Yes, after metallic minerals, now here are the non-metallic minerals. So the first is coal. We know that coal, it is the most important mineral that is used as a domestic fuel also, and it is also used as a fuel to run power engines. So coal plays an important role as a fuel. Known as black diamond, used to generate power and as a domestic fuel. People in rural areas, people those who are living in the villages, they use coal as a domestic fuel. And it is found in West Bengal, Jharkhand and Maharashtra. After that, next is mica. Used for making medicines, electrical goods, radio sets and paints. And it is found in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Jharkhand and Rajasthan. After that, next is petroleum. Petroleum, it is found deep inside the earth and also under the seabeds at the bottom of the sea. Used as a fuel in the form of petroleum, diesel or natural gas. Plastic, cosmetics and lubricants are also products of petroleum. And it is found in Gujarat, Assam and Maharashtra. So these are the non-metallic minerals, their uses, that what are the different uses of that and where they are found. After that, conservation of minerals, that how we can give protection or how we can prevent or how we can conserve our mineral resources. We know that minerals are very important for a country. The development or the progress of a country depend on its mineral resources. Minerals are used as a raw material in factories and industries, and by which different things and objects are produced that we use in our daily life. So the development or progress of any country depends on its mineral resources. And mineral resources, they take millions of years to form. It takes millions of years to form the mineral, non-metallic mineral resources like coal, petroleum. They take millions of years to form. So we should use them carefully, we should use them wisely, so that they would be exist for the future generation, so that in future also we can make use of them. So mineral resources are very important resources for any country. For example, we take lot of use of our mineral resources, but if we will not take much use of petroleum and coal, and instead of petroleum and coal we can take the use of another resources which gives us energy, like the alternative source of energy like solar, wind and water should put to be used instead of petroleum and coal, so that we can give protection to our mineral resources. Minerals should be recycled. So by following these steps, we can preserve our mineral resources. Minerals are very important for the development of any country. So we should not waste or overuse the mineral resources. We should take care of our mineral resources because they take millions of years to form. So if we will use them again and again, and if we will not use them wisely, so they will be extinct in future, and it would become difficult for us to use mineral resources. So this is the chapter all about the mineral resources. Minerals that are the most important resources for the growth or development of any country. These are of two types, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are the minerals that contains metal like iron, copper, gold, aluminium, and non-metallic minerals are the minerals that do not contain metals like limestone, mica, coal, petroleum. These are the non-metallic minerals. We had discussed about their uses, that what are the different uses of metallic and non-metallic minerals and where they are found. The conservation of minerals, that how we can conserve the mineral resources, because it takes millions of years to form. So we should take care of our mineral resources. So now we will do the book exercise, and let's start the book exercise by the fill in the blanks. So here is the first fill in the blanks. The impure form of. Impure means that is not pure. That is not neat and clean. That is impure. The impure form of a mineral is called. A mineral is called dash. So that is ore, because ore contains all the metals or minerals. So this is the impure form of minerals. So the mineral, the metal, it is taken out from the ore. After that it is refined in factories and industries, and after that it is taken use to make different objects and products. So the first is ore. After that, second one is minerals are found in a. Minerals are found in a. So minerals are found in a mine. Mine is the correct answer. That minerals are found in a mine. Third one is aeroplane is made from. Aeroplane is made from aluminium. Aluminium, that is the metal, and Aeroplane is made from aluminium. So these are the fill in the blanks. After that, the next is true or false. So these are the true or false. So first we will do the matchups. First, let's do the matchups. So the matchups, the first is iron, second is copper. It is column A. I am writing the names in column A. Third is gold, and the fourth one is coal. And here is the column B, black diamond. A is black diamond. After that, the B is used for making jewelry. Used for making jewelry. Jewelry. And the third one is used to make steel. Used to make steel. And the D one is used in making electric wires. Used in making electric wires. Electric wires. So let's match this. So first is iron. So iron used to make steel. Second is copper. Copper is used in making electric wires. Third is gold, that is used for making jewelry. And the fourth is coal, that is known as black diamond. So these are the matchups and fill in the blanks. After that, next is true and false. So true and false we will do orally. So the first is Jharkhand is the richest state in terms of minerals in India. So it is true. Yes, there are so many deposits of minerals in Jharkhand. Coal is used for making electric wires. It is false. Coal is not used in making electric wires because coal is a non-metallic mineral, and copper is used. Copper, that is the metallic mineral. It is used to make electric wires. The third is India is the largest producer of mica. It is true. India is the largest producer of mica. Yes, there are many deposits of mica in India. And after that, the fourth is petroleum is found deep inside the earth. Yes, it is true. So Jharkhand and Rajasthan are the richest states in India in terms of mineral resources. So after that, the next exercise is which metal would you use for making the following. So let's do this on the blackboard. So the first is, it is the E part, and the first one is utensil. Utensils. So we have to write that which metal is used. So aluminium is also used, steel is used, after that copper is used. So we will write any one. So we will write here copper. Copper. But iron and steel and aluminium is also used to make utensils. After that, the second one is pipes. Pipes. Pipes are made from copper also. So we will write copper. Pipes and electric wires, tubes are made up of copper. Third one is wires. Wires also we will write copper. Fourth is jewelry. Jewelry is made up of gold. We will write here gold. Silver is also used, but we will write gold. Anklets. Anklets. We will write here also gold. Anklets are also made up of gold and silver both. After that, the sixth is bridge. BRIDG. So that here we will write iron. Iron ore. After that, seventh is aeroplane parts. Aeroplane parts. So that is used aluminium. So we will write here single L. Aluminium. So these are the different things and they are made by different metals. So this is the book exercise.